The disaster cycle is hurting far too many New Mexico communities. Wildfires lead to repeat floods, and it's on the local governments to deliver relief to people who are suffering from the failing infrastructure. A fight over how to fix the finances in northern New Mexico is really brewing. For investigator Ryan Laughlin is here now to explain why the state auditor says he's done all he can do, and now the state needs to step up here, Ryan.
Well, Tessa, there's clearly competing legal opinions between the state auditor and the state's Department of Finance and Administration. The bottom line is the state auditor is ringing alarm bells about Mora County's unbalanced checkbook, unaccounted tax dollars, and lack of progress in righting the ship. He says the law requires the Department of Finance, or DFA, to start requiring monthly reports from Mora County. But DFA says the auditor's alert is missing key information, and we asked him what it's going to take to get on the same page. Ultimately, the governor is in charge of DFA. Have you had conversations with the governor about how she needs to step up here?
No, I mean, I think that's between DFA and the governor's office. Our statute really speaks to DFA's duties.
But you came here today to say, hey, DFA's got to hold up this end of the deal, and DFA answers to the governor. Why don't you pick up the phone and say, hey, governor, I need you to move the ball forward here?
Well, I do intend, I'm going to talk to the cabinet secretary first about this, because we have to make sure that we're working in coordination and that we're not working at cross purposes or refusing to acknowledge a formal notification letter like the one I sent to DFA.
Now, a few days later, DFA did respond to the auditor with this letter highlighting its differing legal opinions, claiming the auditor's missing some key information. But regardless, both agree the quickest way to get things right is if Mora County Commission makes an outside hire to get its books right. And it sounds like there's progress there tonight.
We have hired a company to do our special audit. Contracts have been signed. We are moving forward with the team we have now.
So progress there, but still many months out from the results of the special audit. The county says they're shooting to have that tied up around spring 2026. Now, County Commission Chair George Trujillo, who you just heard from, says nobody broke the law. So we asked the New Mexico Department of Justice where they're at with its potential criminal investigation. Turns out they say they're waiting on DFA to send them documents so they can continue their investigations. Around and around we go, Tessa. Big takeaway, early, small steps of potential progress, but Foreign Investigates is going to follow it.
As you always do. Ryan, thanks for the update.